I don't think I need any more of this ring. You know, I can ring this and I can ring that and I'd ring this as well. No wonder Guan Yin Pusa has 1,000 arms or something like that to ring everything in, you know. Yeah, my God. Okay. Wow, I need this because of all this, okay? Why she has so many things. I have more, a lot more hidden somewhere. So many things. I even had to bring you this. Do you watch other TV, other video? Yes? Just a little bit? Oh, never mind. What do you call this in English? This? Bok choy? No, the bok choy is a bigger one and white. One person. This is a baby bok choy? Really, Chinese? English is baby bok choy? Okay, this is okay to eat if you want to, okay? If you want to, lessen other food that is hurting the plants when you cut. This one doesn't develop big consciousness yet, okay? One of the things, add it to the list, okay? Baby bok choy. And today I have some new stuff for the Vietnamese, good news. You can eat rau ngũ điếc, okay? Rau tầng ô, okay? Rau răm, lá thôi, đừng có cắt nguyên cái cọng, okay? Rau tía tô cũng lá thôi, rau ngò gai, lá thôi, rau diếp cá, lá thôi, rau quế, rau húng, lá thôi, okay ha? Please look into the dictionary and print it out. And for those who cannot meditate very well, because you came home tired from work, and not just tired, but you brought work home, you know, disturbance from work and not cooperation at work, complaining at work, you brought it home sometimes. Not in paper like I did, but in your head, you know, you cannot forget right away. And the traffic jam, and the car broke down, and a neighbor, whatever, yeah. So when you sit down and meditate, all these things are bothering you, including the marriage trouble, yes? And that is more immediate. Oh, that's difficult to forget. My God, just right here and right there, and right here and right there. When you shake it, it won't go away. It's too near for comfort. So maybe you can drink some calming tea or something. Okay? Don't drink too much. You sleep over next morning. And then your boss will not be very happy. Then you have another trouble to take home next day. Or not just your boss. If you are your own boss, then maybe your business, you know, your clients and your workers will not be happy. Last night I wasn't here, not because I take sleeping tea or anything. No, I just cannot come. You know, sometimes I can't. You know already, right? Yeah. Okay. Now you know the bok choy baby. Anybody want this? Anybody want this one? No, you don't. I just only want what to do. Baby, baby, baby. Everybody wants you. Nobody wants me. Okay, I just throw it and anybody get it and just... Okay, never mind. Share with your neighbors. My God, just a bok choy. Hey, just a bok choy. Yeah. Okay, the list is longer, eh? If somebody has time, you can you can transcribe it and print it.
Already did.
You did already? You have to add more. Today, rau răm ngũ điếc bok choy. Translate it into English, okay? Look into dictionary for me. Can't even bring a dictionary with me. Everything is too much. Everything too heavy. Everything is no room, okay? Yes. It's good that we have clothes here. Otherwise, you probably will see me with one pair of clothes every day. I have no room to bring clothes with me. So everywhere if I stay, you know, I have 1,000 keys for 1,000 places, and everywhere just a little clothes. Before, when I wear Buddhist nun robe, the other people say, why you wear Buddhist nun? You don't preach like a Buddhist nun. Okay, I don't wear anymore. Why you don't wear any more nun's robe? What kind of nun are you? Okay. For men, it's easier. Hey, for women, if we don't wear stuff, they say, why don't you wear stuff? You know? So you have to wear a lot of stuff, take a lot of time. And men always blame us, you take so long. I got... Yeah, because the things that, like the thing, the hook behind it, so difficult. And the zip that always make, why not in the front easier? Always the behind. I sometimes cannot reach, If I reach up to here, then up here I cannot reach. And I don't have anybody around all the time. My attendant takes care of dogs. Another take care of office stuff, and other loving herd and loving food, and all the residents, almost all of them are working now for the world, anything, even mundane stuff like food and restaurants and stuff, hotel, we're all working now. So I don't have hardly any attendants. And if I want any outside attendant, they're also busy working for Loving Hood. Before they're working for Supreme Master TV, now Loving Hood, Loving Food, Loving everywhere. And if I have a attendant now, I have to really be very humble and very accommodating, otherwise he leave for Loving Hood. Have backup plan, a backup plan. Everywhere welcome disciples now. I can never win. Whatever I do, I don't win. Yeah? Yes. Okay, and if I tell him, no, you cannot go to Loving Hood, you stay here, then he say, dictating. Okay, the master controlling me. You cannot control. Free will. And I said, don't go Loving Hood, stay here. Oh, how can she stop me working for the world, Yeah, if I find anybody more suitable, and mostly are not suitable anyway. And if you find it suitable, you have to really be humble with him or her, otherwise leave for Loving Hood. Or, other center or whatever, Oh, mensch. Okay. Now you know, huh? I told you already the stuff. I don't know if anything else here for you. Oh, no more. This finito. I cannot have a lot of information for you every day. Just the one I already talked. First 2 days, you try to watch it. Are here all new? Yes. Very good. Welcome home. The first batches are the best. And more eager, more sincere, whatever. I try to do your best to come. But the last one, sometimes in Sihu is like that. Even in Sihu, in Taiwan, it's easier than here even. Because here you have to travel to come. So the one who come from far away try to put out everything to come. I know it's not easy. I appreciate that very much. I appreciate your sincerity and love. And it's good for you. Good blessing to you. Mm-hmm. It's just that, for example, in Taiwan, sometimes we have retreat, maybe 3 days or 7 days. They don't even come. They wait until Sunday open. Everybody come. It's for blessing. Because after retreat, maybe more blessing than usual. Don't come. Don't come normally. Even sometimes we open, can come different days. You don't come. Just wait until the last, when all finished, and then open, and then come. A little calculating mind here. Huh? Yeah, maybe busy, then it's different. But if deliberately like that, then it's not good for you. Maybe you come, you get nothing. Even if we have blessing from Master or not, sometimes we have to be able to assimilate, like we have to be worthy. Not because worthy, but if we're not clean enough, we can't digest it. And it's wasted, So whether we sit very near or we come the last day, it makes no difference. Okay? Do not calculate too much in love. Okay? Love between master and disciple, love between man and woman. Do not calculate so much. Just jump into it. Okay? Express all, have it all, hang it all out. Be natural, be sincere, be honest. Yeah?
But sometimes even a couple, they calculate very well. If I show her too much love, she'll go on top of me. She'll control me. Or the woman think if I show him too much love, he will expect too much more and control me, something like that. They should not, Make a good example, and then the partner will follow. If he doesn't follow, his problem. Okay? Calculating too much is become cold, cold-hearted. And it's not fun, yeah? Just be always expressive, loving, caring, sincere, and I would say honestly. That's the way to love, okay? And whatever one you love. Even dogs, express it. Just look at the dog, they express all the time. No matter what, even if you just scold him a little bit, just before when he did something supposed to be wrong. For human, for dogs not, Like dogs, they like to smell a lot of things, on the ground. We say, no, don't do that, it's dirty, come here. But, if you love, you just call him lovingly, come immediately, wagging tail and, waiting to rub them, everything. Never too tired for love, never angry with you, never shy, never, remember that you just scolded him, never ever. So love like a dog. then you live happily, okay? Ever after. The dog comes to teach human to love, truly like that. If you have dogs, you understand what I'm saying. Do you have dogs? Yes. Good. You see how he loves human? How he loves you all the time? Yes. That's the way it is, yeah? That's the way we should love. We love too little, and we express even less. And then we complain that our marriage is in trouble, our partner are cold, our relationship gone wrong. You understand? It has to be give and take. Both express in love. Then love grows all the time. And the family is happy, yeah? And also love between each other, yeah? Between your brother and sister. You don't have to hug all the time. Don't try to take advantage of the situation. But what I mean is, if you sincerely love a person, love like between human, between brother and sister, you can hug, it's okay, yeah? But don't do it all the time. When I was in the ashram in India, I got hugged all the time. I had to always try to avoid, Man hug, woman hug, master hug, the wife of master hugs. Everybody hug all the time. Only me, I don't see them hugging anybody else that much. That's the thing, If they just hug everybody the same, then I would say, okay, this is a tradition here. No, just for me. I feel like I could share it with others, a little bit more. The cat, they also love you very much, Love dog and cat are similar. Just cat is a little bit more wandering, yeah, more willful. But dogs are really just for you, just for you. Even the neighbor dogs, I just give him a little bit veggie bone sometimes. And when I come home, he's so happy to come and stick his nose out of the fence, yeah, so that I have to pet him a little bit, yeah, all the time. Stick his nose out. I told you, even I give him veggie bone, he let it aside. He nap it, but I leave it and let me, pet first. Good boy. And then I go, he still keep looking. I thought he doesn't like a veggie bone at first. But after I disappear in the house. And then I thought, okay, if he doesn't like a veggie bone, the next time I don't bring anymore. And then I peep out, I look, he jump on the bone. When I'm not there anymore, he jump. Hey, Thailand and all that up there. Sawadika. สบายดีหรือเปล่า Nice to see you. สวยมากๆค่ะ I have no room downstairs. I'm so sorry. Okay, no room, huh? Oh, what to do? You stay long? 30th. Oh, that's only 3 days. Oh my God. maybe in the future it's better, okay? I hope all the time it's better. I'm telling you, I want to marry a prince or something, have a big palace, no? And then we can have different rooms every time. Monday A room, Tuesday B room. Yeah. You know any prince who is still bachelor? Mucho dinero también. Huh? It's still easy to get. Have to be handsome a little bit. You know I love beautiful things. But never mind, if he has a palace and money, okay too, doesn't matter. I can wear dark glasses. What's the appearance anyway, you know? Useless, right? So, how many Korean? Raise hands so I can look at Korea. Oh, thank you for coming. Oh, 감사합니다. Any other group, just raise hand and introduce quickly. I know Taiwan, don't need, but the other one. Poland, 2, 3, 4. Spain. Okay, very good.
Singapore.
Ireland, yeah, I know, Ireland. Okay. How come you look so skinny now? You on diet?
No.
Breatharian? What else? Brazil? Right hand? Oh, far away, hey. Brazil, 1, 2, 3. Huh? Argentina. Oh no, solo? Okay. Who else? Canada. Right hand? Okay. The other day also there Canada already came. Seattle, USA? Okay, well, only one? Oh, USA, never mind Seattle. Oh, okay. The Americans. Huh? San Jose, same. Just USA enough. You mean San Jose, Costa Rica? No, okay. Yeah, they're short of names or something. They always name same stuff and sometimes get people confusing, you know. There was one person fly all the way to Costa Rica to realize that, no, this I want to go America, San Jose. Yeah, it happened, really, yes. Okay, what else? Where else? Thailand? Yeah, already, yes. Anywhere else? Singapore, her hand up.
Indonesia. Austria.
Laos, oh, welcome. Your first one ever, huh? No, we had before. Only one this time? Okay, welcome home. Hong Kong. Only 2? 3, 4? What? Australia and Hong Kong mixed together? Ireland also there, right? Yeah. You Ireland also. Yeah. You belong to that guy belong to you. No, which one? No?
I belong to her.
Oh, that's what I think. Yeah. That's what I think. You very understanding. Good boy, huh? Yes. Well, normally that's the way, you know. We are the boss everywhere, even though we don't show it. Huh? Where else that I don't hear? New Zealand?
Indonesia.
Singapore, no? Indonesia, no? Only one? Where is Mao? Okay. You're Indonesia or Singapore? Both. So he's Singapore, you're Indonesia, or vice versa?
I want to tell you one thing.
Yes.
Those persons from Indonesia, they have visa problem.
They have?
Visa.
Why?
They cannot get it, so they have to arrive online. Actually, they are
Oh, is that the reason?
Yeah.
Okay.
The first day they already apply visa.
I understand. Okay, in that case, it's different. I don't mean all the people who come last are the best, or not all the people come first are the best. Sometimes people come first, they have nothing to do, you know, or they live on a next street, you know, just walk over, you know. I mean, majority, yeah? Yeah, I told it already in the first day. But okay, never mind. So why did they have visa problem?
Yeah.
But Indonesia are good people. Why they have problem?
They need 2 weeks to apply.
I understand. I'm so sorry. I wish I could know 2 years in advance. Really. I wish that we can just come and go anytime you want. It would be best, huh? Or come and stay a week and then go, and then other can come, you know, whoever. I don't know what to do. You have this and don't have that, you know. Taiwan would be good, hey? They get used to it, us already. What?
Thailand.
Thailand, oh. Pattaya? Yeah, that would be good, eh? Yeah, how do I get residency and all that, you know? Maybe marry a Thai, eh? What, love?
Not the prince.
Not the prince from...
Not the prince.
No, he's not available, I know. He's not available, right? And there's only one prince. Only one. Okay. No, don't have to be the prince, you know, some like general or something, you know, muscle. Maybe get an old general retired or something. Widow. Okay. Maybe he doesn't have, you know, power anymore, but he still has power, right? He has his buddies, the new general, or buddies, you know. Huh? Should we think about that? And then get all the world newspaper printed. Oh, Master Jing Hai, she. She's no holy, she. She's no holy moly, she married already, old general. And all the television come interview, huh? Yeah, okay. Maybe it's good. Then all the buddies of general came initiate. Yeah? It'll be good, my God. Just dreaming, cause nothing. Okay, you guys can ask anything you want. Question? Yes.
Hi, Master.
Hi?
Last night was my first night here.
Uh-huh.
And I find it very challenging to meditate at night, like really hard to concentrate. And I was wondering if you could give me some advice about that.
I told you, drink tea. Calm tea. Yeah? Do we have calming tea here in the ashram? Put it there for them to drink. Huh? Calming tea. They call it Nui Calm. They are restful something tea. You know, they sell them a lot outside. Yeah. There's a simple tea like they sell in supermarket. Okay? And you take some.
Yeah.
But that probably make you more sleep than concentrating.
Yeah. No, I was
Just a little.
I was wondering if it's the position, because I notice every time if I lay a little bit back or something, I fall asleep. And then it's like a fight all the time to stay awake. And
That's very comfortable, of course, like this. Even the Buddha go to sleep, I tell you. Yeah, it's true, you know. I don't know why. This reclining position is the best. But I saw all of you bringing that kind of chair who can, who like this. So what can I say? Try what you can, yeah? And then when you're tired, and just let it go, okay? When you meditate for a while and you're too tired, don't struggle too much. Just let it go. Rest for a while, and then when you wake up, you meditate again, huh? Okay? Maybe you have some wet towel with you. Not with chemical, but real towel and wet. And then whenever you wake up, you just wipe your face a little bit to wake up. And then meditate again, huh? At home, you leave a little bucket, not bucket, but a bowl, a washing bowl next to you, cold water with a towel. And if you meditate, you feel sleepy, you can, splash your face with it or use a towel, cold towel. Huh? Okay? But your body also need to rest sometimes, you know. Too much stress outside. Too much pollution, too much stress, too much work, too much worry, too much anxieties. Too much of everything. Really, human body is so pitiful, you know, so much on it. So much burden to the mind, to the soul. So if you cannot meditate well, I understand, you know, I'm just sorry. The situation is like that. And this world is like that. And this is the price we pay for being a human. Yeah? And some of us have a better karma, more relaxing lifestyle, but some are really having to struggle a lot. Just make the best of your situation, and heaven will bless you, okay? Because you do your best, all right? What to do? Even if you're young, you have to work a lot to earn a diploma, you know? Not just like young people has easy, no. And old people have to work to earn money to support the children or family. Everywhere we are just like prisoner, you know, it's really terrible. I'm so sorry. And the retreat is always too short, you know. You just came and you're still tired from the airplane and a ticket and all kind of formality. And then you come here and you try to meditate, but you have jet lag or, you know, all kind of things. So, and by the time you already relax, okay, I can meditate now, and then time to go home. So very sorry indeed. Truly sorry. I really love you very much for all that you try and all your struggle and all your sorrow and all your pain and trouble. It's really not easy for any of you. And sometimes even worse, because maybe neighbor trouble or marriage trouble or children trouble, you know, not just physical, but mental fatigue and emotional pain. That's even worse than physical pain. So the fact that you're still alive and can come here, I wonder, I wonder who blesses you so much, you know? That's why the Buddha called this word sabo, you know, samsara, means enduring. Yes, enduring. Yes. Enduring, because there's so much thing here, you just have to endure. The human live here, so you have to endure. But it's already better than hell, no? Yeah. No, in hell, people cannot even pray. They forget to pray. They can't. They're constantly in pain, sorrow, and suffering. They can't even think of praying. Understand? So at least here, you on and off, you can still meditate and think of Master or the 5 days. Yeah, in hell is even worse. Huh? Some people living in this world, but they are in hell condition. Maybe their country is at war. Yes. Maybe their family under trouble, great trouble. Or they live in dangerous situation or dangerous areas. Or their family is really in dangerous problem. It's very difficult to live as a human life. But at least you know where you're going. Yeah? At least you try to strive to go. The goal is to be back to heaven, and you all know that, and you try very best to focus on that. But other people is really, very, very pitiful, very pitiful. Yeah. We can only try our best to work, huh? Try our best. Remember, yes, love. A microphone, please. You finished now, love? You want more questions?
Yeah,
Sure.
well, really quickly.
Yeah, don't worry. You have time.
I would like to stay longer, and I thought maybe I could join the working team if they need some help in some area.
You ask the person in charge here, okay?
Okay, I will
You're
do.
welcome. I want all of you to stay, really. I don't want you to go nowhere. Because time's so short, but I don't know if it's possible. Okay?
Yeah, I will ask.
Yes. Concerning the rooms is probably okay. And if anybody says to me, oh, Master say I can stay, I mean, she don't want to let me go, what to do? 那个多住给他们嘛，靠近什么的，然后他们来来去去啊。这边的当然不能睡超过100啦，不能睡，因为房子不够。照平常来讲是这样啊，不过我们没睡觉啊，Because here we are allowed to have 100 people only, due to the rooms number. You see what I mean? Yeah, that's okay. So, but to sleep, you know, one room sleep 5 person maximum, you know. But I say we're not sleeping. Tell them we're just standing all night. Just tell them, Master worry we sleep, so she make us stand on hold hands in case we fall. No, almost standing, right? I mean, you're on your feet, no? Yeah. Say we are on our feet all night. It's true. Either on our feet or on our feet, no? It's true, no? Yeah? We're not telling lie, no? Yeah, just say we're on our feet all night. We don't sleep. We don't lay down. Except those who snore. Well, that we can't help it. Well, we tell the truth, no? We're not sleeping. We don't sleep. We're on our feet all night. Okay? That's correct. In English, being on our feet means you're always busy, working something. It's true. You're on your feet, no? Sometimes you meditate, but you, you know, or you just do like this, but then and then back on your feet again, no? It's true, your feet are moving all the time, no? I mean, often, no? Yeah. Yeah, like this and then, you know? Also moving the feet, no? We're not telling lie, no? We really keep the 5 precepts very well. Okay, tell me, you done? You want to say something? Yeah.
Really quickly, I don't want to take all the time.
Right.
So I'm an actress and I graduated about 4 or 5 months ago.
Okay.
About 3 or 4 months
Acting
ago.
is good, okay. And then?
And I'm finding it very challenging to
find a job?
Yeah, but also it's like I feel divided, right? It's like
divided.
I feel like one path is my spiritual practice and the other path is
do both. Why not?
Yeah.
You see, I make the king and co, or your brother and sister are acting well. They even want me to make more, but I don't have time right now. I have to meditate a lot. You could do both, why not? You see, like Joaquin Phoenix, for example, he's vegetarian or vegan. Tobey Maguire is vegan.
Yeah.
But they're acting all the time. No problem. Okay. They even do some part which is not very peaceful, you know? Some little bit more violence and things like that. But they're still acting, you know? It's just acting, just a job.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
No big deal. Yes.
Thanks, Master.
You're welcome. And good luck to your career.
Thanks a lot.
One day we see you on the big screen. You became the legend of the silver screen. And just the thought of you make me weak in the knees. Honey pie, you are driving me crazy. I'm in love, but I'm lazy. So will you please come home? Nice song. Okay, next one. It's okay, just pass by. You don't have to go, unless you want to walk around. Exercise, huh? Yeah, it's good. Yeah, brother. Go ahead.
We heard on the video that...
Which video? Just now?
Yeah. That there's going to be like 20 years grace from heaven for the planet. And,
20 plus year.
Yeah, and...
Now 22 now today.
22.
22 and 3/4.
And And just wondering, is that somehow going to affect the change?
What change?
We would like to see, like the world paradise and vegan and things like this.
Well, of course, the longer time, the longer people have chance to be vegan, no?
Yeah.
If all that, then no need vegan, nothing. What do you think? The longer the planet lives, the more people will have a chance to become vegan and spiritually uplifted. Yes? Not just vegan, but upliftment as well at the same time, eh? Not just planet survival, eh? And I'm going to make more, not just 23.5 or 22.5 years. If I'm not disturbed, then we'll continue. Hey, yeah, and faster and more, even quicker. Yeah, more quicker. You know, like the first part is very laborious. You know, phew, it's very difficult for me to even earn like 1 billion a day, and now billion of zillions. Wonderful. Faster and quicker and more numerous. You know, more the number is like double, triple. All the time, quadruple, yes. Now, but later will be even more, yeah? Yeah, I'm very excited. How can you get excited and meditate at the same time? I don't know. But it happens, you know. Before, meditate, very tiring, suffering, and so long hour, very little result, you know. Now, little hours, even more result than before when long hours. Yeah, once you get going, you know, it get better and better and better, you know, personally, yes, of course. And for you, I guess, the better, many of you get better, yeah. Lighter, feeling better, yes. And we have a little disaster recently also, less and less, huh? Before, wow, a lot, eh? Like every 2-3 days or every week, at least something, huh? Now it's, thank God, thank heaven. Thanks heaven for me, eh? Heaven's working hard for us, nah? Yes, also working with us hand in hand. Yes. Okay. Any more question, love? That's it? Okay, the behind you. The Buddha there. Yes.
Hey, Master.
Hi, Buddha.
I've been given the opportunity by one of your old initiates, a sister in America, to potentially make a film, like a cinematic film, to be released around the world, based around your teachings on the planet. And the idea would be to inspire beings to embrace the changes as opposed to fear them, and the best way to do that is through meditation and a switch to a benevolent diet. The film, though, would most likely take about a year to produce. And would be long hours, like day and night.
Oh man, no, you work as much as you can. You have to do both, meditate and work.
Okay.
Okay, you cannot sacrifice meditation.
Okay.
Because your body, your soul, your mind need rest and need creativity, need creative force to help you, huh?
Okay.
Okay, love.
Okay, thank you.
Good luck.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, next one. I forgot to drink again. I forgot to drink. So many things in my mind. Sometimes I eat, but I don't drink. Or sometimes I drink and I don't eat. Okay, guys. Yeah. You know about the list? I told you just now some extra for the list. Do you understand what that is?
Yes.
You're not obliged to follow the list, okay? It's just some people ask, and I told them. I told you, okay? Even if we are vegetarian or vegan, we are still harming the trees, the plants, and the planet. Even fruitarian people, yeah? Even waterian people. Even breatharian people. Because when we're breathing in, there are lots of beings, invisible, who die when they come in contact with us, okay? So what I mean is, do not be proud of anything that you do. We do it because of love, okay? Not because, okay, I can do it. You know, it's not like that attitude. Always humble, okay? And as I told you already, many breatharian or waterian are just third level, high third most.
and some are fourth, maybe very, only a few are fifth level. If they're truly breatharian, don't even touch anything. Not when nobody looking, you know. Not even touch water and not even thinking of food. Then they are fifth level and immediate. But to stay there is difficult, okay? Yes. If they really sincerely do that, just for the love of God, yes? And mostly don't reach there, okay? But many of your brother and sister is already on the fifth level. Still eating normal, okay? You know that. You knew, no? These things are not new. But because the power of Kuan Yin is very strong. So, of course, it's not very good to eat the vegetable that hurts, you know, that hurt themselves. Some vegetable feel hurts when we cut them and eat them. Some vegetable do not. It depends on level of consciousness. You understand? Like if you mow the grass do not feel hurt. Before, I thought maybe the grass also feel hurt, you know, so I have to do research. But nevertheless, don't just keep pulling them or, you know, using chainsaw or something, enjoying cutting the grass. It's not like that. You have to always be benevolent, yeah? When cutting something, even vegetable or fruit, okay? The general guide is that the soft fruit, easy to be removed from the stem or the head of the fruit. It don't connect much with the tree. So the tree will not feel pain. You know, if somebody keep nipping you 100 times, taking hundreds of fruit, you know, it's painful. And some is like cutting this and you can't even scream. So just pray all the time and be grateful for whatever you do, you know, for your breath, even for the air that we breathe, okay? Always be humble and always thinking of God, not feeling proud or arrogant of any kind. Yes, always have compassion in your heart, no matter what you eat. And today, I was telling you some new discovery for the list. My list, I told you, was not complete, yes? Because I have to research one plant at a time, one tree at a time. In my spare time, all the time, normally more important that I have to meditate for the planet, okay? The survival of the planet and the redemption of human race and the animals, yeah? All beings on this planet. And every other things are just bonus, luxury, yes? Yes. I shouldn't have preoccupied myself with food and stuff, but just by the way, okay? Yes. Sometimes they come naturally, then I just note it down for you. And the list probably will continue longer, yes? So if you want to follow the list and minimize other, then it's okay. But do take enough nutrition, eh? If you feel your body cannot bear it, then maybe supplement with something else, vitamin or something, okay? Next one. No? Finito? Oh, did I answer your question? Okay, I did. Yeah, come here.
She has been always feeling stuffy and heavy since her childhood. She has all kinds of thoughts. It's not about family, but all kinds of thoughts since she's about 5 or 10 years old.
What kind of thought? For example, the main point.
For example, the thoughts are like, why do I live here? Why I am here? Things like that.
We do have this kind of thinking sometimes. So you just sit there, who am I, why I come here, what do I do, all day, like that? You forget the 5 names?
She feels stuffy, so this makes her difficult to recite 5 names even.
Try to recite the 5 names. Not difficult. Very easy. You write it everywhere. In the bathroom mirror, 5 names. In the door before you go out, in the door before you come in. On the pillow, 5 names. When you sit, you write out in the front of you 5 names. The 5 names will calm you. Yeah, we replace it with other confusing thought. Okay? Protect you. But if you forget the 5 names, who will protect you? Yes. Thank you very much. Now I have to fan myself. So busy like that. Okay. Okay, you see that, honey? You see, if you're sweating and somebody give you a fan and you don't fan yourself, then you continue sweating. So recite the 5 names, huh? Try to remember the 5 names, okay? You're so pretty and lovely and so young, and why so depressed? Huh? Do you have a boyfriend? You have? He doesn't make you happy? Is he here? No? Is he initiated? Then why are you unhappy? Look at me, I don't even have a boyfriend. And I'm old already, so you are luckier. Huh? Be happy. Be happy, because if you continue to be like this, your boyfriend might leave you, huh? So miserable, what for? You're so lucky, huh? Lucky. Yeah? Where's the South African? Is she gone? Hey, where are you? She's gone? I thought she stayed until the 9th. What? She's working?
Yeah, working team.
Okay. You go and find the South African, and she'll tell you how lucky you are. She keep looking for a boyfriend, only I cannot even find. I'm not looking, and I also cannot even find. And you just have everything. You have your master, you have a lot of brothers and sisters and family. Yes, and you're so beautiful looking and young. You have so many advantages, yeah? How many people would trade everything for looking young and pretty like you? I would also, okay? Yeah. So count your blessing, huh? And be happy, yeah? Every day before you meditate, you pray to all heavens to help you, okay? And drink a little calming tea, yes? Don't drink ginseng, no. Ginseng will make you more active. Only people after 60, weak, then drink ginseng, okay? I know the Korean, they eat a lot of ginseng. Ginseng, herb, like a herb root. And it make you, ooh, see all the muscle coming out. Strong. When I know you all Korean have a habit of eating, drinking ginseng tea, ginseng candy, ginseng biscuit, ginseng soup, ginseng congee, ginseng snack, ginseng seaweed, ginseng whatever, ginseng. What is that? The sour stuff that they have? Kimchi, yeah. Oh. And then I wonder why your mind is so active. Less ginseng, okay? Or 0 ginseng. Not even candy. Not even ginseng soup. Not ginseng kimchi, ginseng rice, nada. No ginseng. No more ginseng for you, huh? Drink calming tea, okay? There are tea that calms you, okay? Not too much vitamin. Eat normal. Not too spicy, okay? And then before you meditate, you pray very hard, sincerely, to help you to calm down and to concentrate. And write the 5 name everywhere, so that wherever you see it, you remember to recite it. Not just when you meditate. And then when you meditate, it becomes a habit. Don't wait until you meditate to recite the names. Recite all day long, write it in front of your steering wheel, in the car, everywhere, okay? And on the steering wheel, on your seat, on your pillow, huh? Remind yourself, okay? And what else? Does your boyfriend meditate well?
No, does not.
Oh, yeah? No more ginseng snacks. No, truly. Ginseng, people die, they put ginseng on them to revive them. I'm not joking. No. Am I joking? You ask the Chinese.
No, it's truly, you know, some people already old and they don't want them to die for any reason, political or inheritance, whatever. And then the guy already going peacefully, that pop a ginseng in the mouth. Ah, what? What do you want from me still? I want to go away. Yeah, not, hey? Okay, you know, like some leader, you know, in some Asian country, you know. They want him to live a little longer, you know, for some reason. I just keep him alive by ginseng, huh? Not every ginseng, but some ginseng, like more than hundreds of years old. You understand? These are very expensive and very rare. But of course they spare no money, no effort to do it. And that's why sometimes people tired and, you know, and sick, or they give ginseng to revive, okay? Yes. All right. But the Korean, they eat ginseng like you breathing, you know. They drink ginseng, they eat ginseng, they snack with ginseng. Yeah. They go to bed with ginseng. Chocolate ginseng.
Regarding Kuan Yin, it's very difficult for her to do Kuan Yin.
I'm sure. Difficult everything for her now. So take some more ginseng and then you're out of here.
So she still has to force herself to do more Kuan Yin, right? So she has to force herself still to do Kuan Yin.
Yeah, try to. And if you cannot, then just rest for a little bit and do it again. Okay? If you cannot meditate well, what kind of job you do? What kind of job she's doing?
Housewife.
Housewife? Oh, what a nice job. Then why does she have a lot of thinking? I don't know. It's so nice, a job. A most occupied job, hey? I'd like to be in that job, I'm telling you. How about we swap position? Then you will know what thinking really means. Only one house and think so much. I have the whole world. My house bigger than yours. House, you know, the whole world in my house. And people calling my names every second. And other things, even my dogs. I mean, they love me so much, you know, but I have to also take care of them, you know, emotionally, physically. So I should have more thinking than you do. Oh, can you stop thinking? And just do the 5 names instead, okay? And after the 5 names, after coming tea, and do the 5 names for half an hour, then you do the Kuan Yin. And if you're tired, then not do Kuan Yin, do the light again, and then after that, just switch on and off and off. Do whatever you can, okay? After like 1 hour, you should be able to calm yourself. Should be. Sit a little longer, okay? You go group meditation?
Yes, she goes to...
In the group, you feel better than at home?
Yes, she feels better.
Okay, then just go to whenever you can. Go to the center. Is it far from your home?
If it's...
It is far?
Far, but she can go.
Go by bus? Or what?
Yes, by bus.
Okay. And try. If it's better for you in the center, then you go. Make time, okay? Yes. Maybe the atmosphere is more different than at home. More calm, and a lot of people go there and bless the place with their sincere motive. Yeah, maybe that's will help you. Okay, huh? Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so young and why so much thinking? Lucky you're not a master, otherwise you thinking too much. Yes, thinking make you tired also. I sometimes have to think a lot. Even to move away, you know. Before moving away, sometimes I have to prepare a lot to think, you know, what to take for dogs and everything. I have to tell the assistant what to do, and sometimes they don't even do it. Or they ruin the plan at the last minute, and then I have to redo it all over again. Very tiring, you know. Not just thinking, but have to know what's the best, yeah? What's the best solution? And where to go, and preparing everything. It's very tiring too. But tell her, even if she's thinking a lot, still try to meditate also. Better than just thinking and not meditating, okay? Better than nothing. Huh? I know ginseng. I mean it. If your so mind is so active already, please don't take too much of the exciting stuff, you know? No tea, no coffee stuff, understand? Yeah? Okay.
Last question.
Oh, yeah, one more. Okay.
About the feeling.
I answer, and any of them answer you.
About feeling stuffy inside, to relieve that feeling, she used aroma scent. Is it okay to use aroma
Does
scent?
it help?
Yes, it helps.
Okay, then use it. Why not? Okay, incense, aroma, candle. Okay, anyone else?
Master, I just want to tell you, you are so incredible. That I know you are great, but I don't know you are so powerful because since you went into the intensive meditation and the world changed so much, you probably heard about this, that the Secretary of State of United States, Hillary Clinton, and she make announcement of a initiative to ask some other nation to attack on the short-lived climate pollutants, which means the black carbon and the methane. You know, it's just what we want, and that is happening. And we were very excited, and but some people attacked her and saying she's trying to avoiding touching those big boys, you know, the fossil fuel, those company. But we know she's on the right target with what we were actually informing the public. And also there are 2012, the Farm Bill, and they try to renew that Farm Bill every 5 years. And the deadline actually is in September this year. Yeah, we really need the Master's blessing because Master had a proposal letter in the past and just advised that to start subsidizing to those farmer or ranchers to make a transition into the organic vegan farming. Yeah. So we try to remind them those proposal. Yeah, so hopefully, because right now other group also try to express their opinion.
Very good.
And we are very happy about all this positive change. We wish they can take place sooner. So we really appreciate Master extending the Earth's life for more than 20 years. That give people a chance to wake up. You know, even we are disciple. Sometimes we don't even know why Master doing things. Sometimes we know that afterwards. Okay. Not to mention the other people, external people, and take time for them to realize.
Of course, it's difficult. This world is difficult, you know. Yes. When the Buddha was alive, all the heavens pray him for doing difficult job, teaching difficult sentient beings on this planet. And he has a lot of time at that time. At that time, it's more peaceful, the world. And India is more people vegetarian, more easy than now even. Now it's developed too much, so the animal industry became like high demand, you know. So even eggs, you know, before it's just you see it now and then in the New Year when you bake cakes or something. Now they throw eggs everywhere, in ice cream and in candies, you know, in chocolate, in bread, in, you know, cookies, everything. So you go to the supermarket, you look the whole day through, and you can hardly find anything that is no egg, no dairy in it, yeah? Dairy maybe okay, still is easier, but eggs everywhere also. You can't even find anything, understand? So this world, honey, very difficult.
Just let you know this is all good things happening.
Yeah, it's
because you make that happen.
feel like it's happening now, hey? Yes, it's also thanks to your effort, yeah? Spreading the good news and encouraging people to eat less animals, to do less harm to the planet. You are my feet, my arms, my ears, my nose, my eyes. You help a lot, okay? Thank you also. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Master, I have some problem. If you sometime meditation is just 小 time, my soul is very fast, but my mind is slowly repeat its 5 names. Right now, I don't know.
So your soul went out and your mind still repeat the 5 names?
Yeah, I don't
let
know
it be, no problem. Do a different job.
But I going my body very hard. I can wear anything, but I
hard, huh?
Deep meditation, but my feeling very good.
Just the body hot.
Yeah.
Well, then release a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Rest a little bit and back again. I'll have some cold water nearby, you know, and tap yourself, okay?
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah.
Welcome. Yes, it's big energy. Guan Yin, big energy. Yeah. Hello? Yeah, lucky you don't live in Africa, you know? Or Mexico, you know. Yes, next one? Yeah, here.
Just like the sister just said, the lots of change, lots of good change, positive change in the world.
Yes.
And the president of Obama, he was even proposing stop the subsidy for the fossil oil and encourage the alternative energy.
Yeah.
And this year is president election year in United States, and the Democratic Party is going to have the national convention in the city that's Charlotte, North Carolina, and we have local disabled, 4 of disabled, we own a hotel, and we are wondering whether we can have someone have a plan to participate, bring the message into the Democratic National Convention, because all those
How?
We just see whether someone have the experience in the past, organize a large event.
Okay.
We can support in any way we have place, but we just don't have the experience or manpower.
Manpower, maybe people can help, but I don't know if we have connection with the party that we can even go in.
That's probably, we still have, the convention is in September, so we still have time to work on it. But we need someone had experience and plan this, how to do it, because we have business there. There are some connection.
Yeah, okay, connection is fine. Then you have to try to find manpower, okay? We have a lot of manpower.
Thank you.
Connection is the first step, nah? Manpower we have, right? Yeah. Okay. If you really can make it, everyone be happy to help you. There are a lot of people in America, huh? A lot of disciples in America are willing to help you, okay? You have to tell them, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Anyone else?
One more thing I'd like to share with you. Dr. Will Turtle, the author of The Peace Diet, he just posting a news on the Facebook.
Yes.
And he has a content community, and in the
He
Tennessee.
has a what, love?
I think he find a place and he going to put up like a community and people can live there and on the peace diet and organic planning. And
how nice.
Yeah, he going to have the first workshop in May. And I was wondering, because I kind of read the program for the workshop, they also teach people yoga. And I was thinking, how come, we just have the center to group meditation? If we can all live together, have a community just like that, that would be wonderful.
We don't have to live together. We live everywhere so that we can bless everywhere and we can be of use, okay, for everyone else. We live together, of course, very nice, and everyday cakes and candies and bedtime story is nice, but then who saved the world then, huh? Okay? I need you where you are. Okay? Right. If we can stay together, then we stay together. If we cannot stay together, then we cannot. It's fine. Whatever, okay?
Okay.
We are in this planet. We cannot ask too much. It's not our home. All right? if you can come here and sit with me for some hours safe and find it's already, we should be thankful, okay? And we start from here, and we do what we can, and we, how you say, accept our situation. All right? It's the world getting better, but it's not paradise, okay? It's not like paradise yet, but it's just getting better, yeah, better than before. And we should be grateful for whatever changes that happen, huh? All right, that we're still alive and can practice, yes. Even if we cannot see each other, at least you can practice at home and with your brother and sister. You see what I mean? Safely, yes, good. All right, next one. Yeah, Turkish. English Turkish.
I just feel very blessed and very, very excited. And there are good things happening in the world.
You noticed?
Yeah, all the time inside. I can't even speak about it though because I don't.
You just feel it. You just know it.
I know. There are so many ascended masters on earth helping, channeling through various people. I read on the internet, and so much is happening to put the world right. And I just feel very excited by it. And you as well. Your work is amazing.
Oh, it's good. It's good.
Very amazing. Inside, it's just.
It's okay.
no words can describe it, Master. It's very, very hard. I thought I would write a book to talk about how it is to be a disciple, to follow the path, but I tried and I don't know. I can't put words down. I don't know how. It's very difficult.
Put one word at a time.
Yeah.
One word at a time.
So I'm giving it up for a while, but maybe I will do it again. And
yes.
I
you
want
just
to
immediately note what you feel at that time, and then maybe later you collect it together if that's what you want. Okay?
Yeah, it's all beautiful. The world is beautiful. Walking through the park today, it was wonderful. The trees were smiling. The day was beautiful. The sun was shining.
Because you are positive.
It's everything is just beautiful.
It's reflecting.
Yeah, and I love you, and I love for getting there. It's just I want to go higher and go.
Good girl.
Follow your footsteps, Master. Can we follow your footsteps and go?
Go to the 300?
Yeah, can we do that?
I'm 303 already.
I know, wow. It's
303 today.
Amazing.
Just getting faster and faster.
Yeah. Is that possible for the ordinary people like us or not? Or just
maybe not.
Because you're so special, yeah?
Maybe not.
It's an honor to hear that. It's wonderful.
Who knows? You can try. And when you get there, you tell me.
No,
I say hello. You are there also? Okay, hello.
It's such an honor to be here to
At the moment, I'm not sure if anyone can.
Wow.
Yeah, at the moment not, but who knows?
It's amazing. It's wonderful to hear that.
I haven't seen that in the past history either.
No, wow.
Just I don't know. It just happened, huh?
That's just overwhelming to hear that. It's just
maybe
beautiful.
the world needed.
It's beautiful that you're doing it and you've done it. It's wonderful.
Yeah, the world needed. Otherwise, if it's just ordinary power, then it's not possible to save the planet at this moment. At this moment, no. Understand?
Yeah.
It's too overwhelming.
Can I just ask one thing about the 3 days of darkness? Everyone's talking about it. I've read so much on the internet about. In December, there should be, I don't know.
This December?
Coming. There's supposed to be a 3-day darkness happening, and I don't know. But can
just
you comment or not, or should we just wait and see?
I say just a few moments. Let's wait and see.
But I'm excited. I'm kind
excited
of
for 3 days.
Yeah, I want it to happen. I'm kind of excited about it because everyone's saying there's going to be an ascension.
3 days of darkness, and you're excited?
Yeah, but there's going to be.
Why don't we get 6 days or maybe 30 days, and you get more excited?
A new dawning, a new consciousness, maybe. I hope. I don't know. I'm hoping. I'm just. Praying for that to be all good.
Maybe it doesn't come because we shed light on the planet.
That's exciting to hear also. That's exciting to hear also. Wow.
Just a moment, love. You done, love?
Thank you.
Okay.
Just thank you. I need to call you darling. Sorry.
I love you, sweetheart.
I love you so much. Thank you.
Don't worry. It's normal. My job. Here. He needs to talk. You're welcome, by the way. And you get more beautiful now. I don't know why. What did you do? New hair or something?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been using your
New hair? Or?
your oils. I've been using your oils.
Okay.
So it's the oil that I
Oh yeah? That's it? Oh, you look good. Come on.
But also with this 2012 December was supposed to be a switch of consciousness in general, and probably it's going to be postponed a little bit because of this changes and the grace from heaven.
What changes? Postpone? Oh.
That is, the deadline is not only like this March, but it's extended. So probably the leap and the change of consciousness is also going to be probably later, yeah, because those things in the internet about 3 days of darkness are also related to the change of consciousness on the planet. So
just a lot of guessing talk. If you feel that the whole planet is getting uplifted and feel better and lighter, then that's the way it is. Okay? You don't just always listen to internet. Maybe internet supposed to be, they say the truth, maybe it's supposed to be like that, but we can change it. If we're powerful, we change it. We can bring heaven gate to where we want and shift it around. And
so that means it can be even quicker than that.
Yeah, to get strong, and then you can lift a lot of stuff. Yes? Just like people, they practice the muscle, you know? They're getting stronger and stronger, and then they lift more and more weight, you know? Yeah. Just get stronger, and then everything is possible. Everything is possible. Yeah. Nowadays, yes. Just have to be a little slowly, because if it's too quick, ordinary people cannot bear it. You know, the vibration, the frequency has to adjust slowly, quick but slowly, yeah? Just like the child, if he cannot walk yet, you drag him around. You make him run and he fall. Huh? Okay? But but you can carry him. All right, good. It's all right, don't worry about all that. Just meditate and everything will be fine. So many abstract things, you know, the more you talk about it, the more it feels confusing, yeah? It's no problem, we're getting better all the time, okay? At least you're getting better, I can see, yeah? It's more light now with you. Thank God for that, yeah? And congratulations. And you look more inside yourself and see you have a lot of garbage now. Instead of look more outside master and see anything. Yeah, okay. Good, don't worry. It's getting better, okay? Yes. At least we have 20-some years to think about it, okay? If you live that long. Some more stuff? Here, and here.
Hello, Master.
Hello.
Thank you for this opportunity to come and see you. May I ask you a question about my past?
Your past?
This life. Is that okay?
Sure. What for you want to know your past? Your future is your present not good enough?
Well, when I was a child, I hurt my dog, and...
You hurt your dog? By chance?
I don't understand why.
Just accidentally, right?
No, it was on purpose.
Oh, why?
But I never knew why.
What made you do it? Don't you know any motive, or maybe he bugs you, or maybe you're fed up with him?
I've thought about it for years, and I couldn't figure out why.
When was it?
I was about 6.
Maybe you didn't understand much. Anybody tell you to do it? Friends or anybody?
No.
Well, it's past already.
Is there a way I can make it up to
get another dog and love him?
Thank you.
Go donate some to dog center. Volunteer or donate something, all right? Yes.
Thank you.
It's very difficult to understand what we did when we were young. Maybe we were influenced by the way we were raised, you know, the background, or the family who doesn't teach us well how to love animals, yes. And also we were not enlightened. We will not understand the connection between all beings on this planet, yes. And you were just like an ordinary boy and sometimes a little bit over naughty, yes.
Don't worry, he will be fine now, whatever it is. Okay, he'll be in heaven. And he loves you. Just talk to him, pray to him, and ask him for forgiveness. And get a dog and love him. Okay? All right. I just, you didn't know. Okay? You didn't know. You were too young and nobody teach you any better. Okay? Forgive yourself. It's okay. It's okay. Even if I didn't hurt my dog at all, but I also blame myself when my dog died in some unpleasant way. Even that, I blame myself for not taking good care of him. Just my lifestyle like that. I knew I should never have dogs or any animals. Just my heart couldn't say no. And then they also had to suffer with me, you know, in different ways. They're running around all the time, don't have a fixed home. But they still love me all the same, you know, to the last second of their life. We did many things that we don't understand why. Maybe just karma, give and take, okay? Forgive yourself and bless him. Maybe give him some hundreds of spiritual points so that he, as a present, yeah? I do, I give my dogs that. After they die, I give my dogs or my birds some extra so that they evolve quick or they go to the higher planet. I do that, okay? Make up for him. Right. Sometimes my dog's sick and all that. I also pray that I can take it on myself, you know, so that they have less suffering. And it happens. Or I share my spiritual merit so that they're less suffering, become less sick, you know. Yes. But you cannot always take the whole karma, okay? Maybe it was his karma to be with you like that. All right? Anything else, love?
Thank you.
Okay. Don't worry, he forgives you. Anyone else? Yeah, come.
Master, since the brother mentioned the 2012, because...
It's already here. Why you guys were just few more months? Is there something interesting?
Yeah, no, it's a bit, I don't know if I should ask, because we have the flyer, SLS flyer, right? We should distribute more quickly, or should distribute in the same
do what you can
way, or
what you can do what you can
slower.
Slower way.
It's a modern thinking.
Everything we do, of course, as quick as possible, no? If your house on fire, you take slowly one little cup at a time into the fire, or you make more effort to take bigger bucket. Yes. Okay. Well, we can only do our best, okay? Because you guys are all busy with many other things, yeah? You do whatever you can, Do whatever you can, yes. Because you also need to cook in Loving Hood and say bring customer to Loving Hood and eat in a Loving Hood. Busy, no? Everything is too fast for you guys. A lot of work nowadays, and I really appreciate it. But heaven will also reward you. I don't really need to thank you. You do it for yourselves also. Whatever we do that help others, that helps us. Okay? It's always flyer. We should do slowly. It's 2012 already, I mean. What's the hurry? It's so cute. Yeah. I mean, never mind. Okay, do what you can. I'll open a Loving Hood cafe, and every customer go in, you stick it in their pocket before they open their mouth for menu, nothing, just, this is free first of all. Oh my God, you are so cute. What can I do with cute people like you? And have no room to sit even. Wow, hot guys, hot, yeah? I'm sorry. Aircon are all on, right? Yes? Would you feel hot? Oh, never mind. This remind you of Thailand last time? And at least you feel comforted because at least you can sit near, right? And the toilet's very near. No need to go 16 floors to find it. And to find that it's a big long queue already before you. Okay. Exercise good, eh? Thailand, eh? Good exercise, right? No elevator possible. Just flying up all the time. One of the sisters told me that before she went to Thailand, she has aching muscle, you know? And like some hard muscle somewhere, hard spot somewhere. After Thailand, all gone. Muscle power. Muscle power. Yeah, your own muscle power. I would say muscle power. Okay, anything else, guys?
Can I ask?
Where are you?
Can I ask?
Oh, yeah, sure.
So about this good news.
What good news?
The extended years.
Okay.
For this more year, does it mean that will be more possible for more elevated spiritual practitioner?
Yeah, we just
or
say that.
Or even Buddha.
We say that already, huh? Okay? We just say that, the same. Of course, yeah. Of course, yeah. If you didn't understand, he will explain to you after, okay? Before I die, the Vietnamese can ask something.
Thưa Sư Phụ, con đồng tu Âu Lạc ở Poland ạ.
Oh, Poland.
Thưa Sư Phụ, khi con làm ở trong nhà hàng La Vinh Hút ấy, thì rất nhiều khách ăn ấy.
Ở Poland hả?
Dạ, Poland. Thì họ rất thích cái chương trình SMTV của Sư Phụ. Chương trình nào họ cũng thích cả. Và họ vào họ ăn, không dừng là ăn thức ăn ngon, nhưng mà họ rất thích các cái chương trình. Và từ khi mà chương trình mình ngừng ấy, thì họ rất tiếc, họ cảm thấy như có một cái gì đó mà hụt hẫng á. Họ vào họ ăn, họ ngơ ngác ấy. Họ bảo từ khi có cái từ trường ở cái tư vi phát ra rất mạnh, và họ ăn ngon hơn, và họ cảm thấy như họ muốn đi đâu cũng muốn vào đó một tí.
Okay.
Thì họ muốn hỏi qua con ấy, là hỏi với Sư Phụ khi nào thì có thể tiếp tục cái chương trình đó.
I don't know.
Và con có thể cái
I don't know. It's very expensive, number one. Number two, costs a lot of energy. Costs a lot of things for us. Costs a lot of money for me, personally. Costs a lot of energy for all of your brothers and sisters. And their money as well, because their time is also their money. And worst of all, costs a lot of precious time for them to meditate, and for me also. It's better we stop, okay? Because I only spend what I have. I only buy when I can afford. I don't like to borrow, even legally. Understand? I don't want to invest in some bank and take a lot of money out of it, because I don't know where that money come from. Because it's not my hard-earned money, so I don't want it, okay? Yeah. But most important is because we have to meditate for the planet. These are just entertainment. All the restaurants now, they rebroadcast the program from before. Why don't you do the same? From internet, yeah? Just rebroadcast, because the customer didn't see all the things that we broadcast for 5 years. They see maybe only 1 year or half a year, so just rebroadcast the things from before also fine.
Dạ,
okay,
cảm ơn Sư Phụ.
Rồi.
Thứ hai nữa là họ một số người họ muốn liên hệ với tổ chức của mình á. Tức là họ là muốn làm sao gửi thư cho Sư Phụ. Thì là con có nói rằng là trong cái quyển mà sách viết của Sư Phụ có cái địa chỉ trong đó rồi. Và thì có cái gì là quý vị cứ gửi thư lên đấy. Thì như vậy có được không Sư Phụ?
Thì họ gửi thơ lên được, chứ mà Sư Phụ đâu có rảnh mà đọc hết. Thế giới mà gửi thơ lại tôi đọc hết rồi, đâu có thì giờ đâu mà làm gì nữa. Okay.
Và họ rất là cảm ơn là Sư Phụ đã mở cái hệ thống nhà hàng, và họ cho họ bữa ăn rất là ngon.
Yeah.
Và
good.
Cảm ơn.
Good business. Yeah. Làm việc nhiều hả?
Dạ.
Có tiền hả? Tức là có
tức là khách hàng ăn
tốt hả? Tốt hả?
Người Ba Lan bây giờ họ ăn chay rất nhiều. Sư Phụ.
Oh, very good. Congratulations. Chúc mừng cho mấy vị ở bên đó. Ok.
Cảm ơn Sư Phụ.
Không có gì. Như vậy tốt. Ok. Rất là khẳng định.
Dạ thưa sư phụ, con làm ở nhà hàng Love and Hurt San Diego.
San Diego đâu? San Diego là ở bên Mỹ.
Nha, dạ.
Mỹ mà không biết nói tiếng Mỹ hả?
Tại vì con muốn lặp lại nguyên văn của vị thầy Quang Long nhắn con gửi
thầy
lời
Quang Long ở đâu?
phụ.
Thầy Quang Long ở đâu?
Dạ thầy chủ trì ở chùa ở Las Vegas.
Ở đâu?
Ở Las Vegas.
Ở Las Vegas mà sao qua San Diego?
Nguyên thủy là chùa ở San Diego sư phụ.
Rồi.
Hồi tháng 7 năm 2010, thầy có nhờ một người đệ tử của thầy tới nhà hàng Love and Hurt đó, đặt tiệc cho cái ngày văn nghệ để gây quỹ xây chùa. Thì con cũng nhận lời để mà nấu ăn cho thầy. Nhưng mà thật sự con không biết thầy là ai hết. Con có hỏi cái cô tới đặt tiệc đó, làm sao mà em dám đặt tiệc ở đây. Thì cô mới nói là cô chưa bao giờ ăn qua nhà hàng ở này. Nhưng mà chỉ thị trên đưa xuống là kêu phải tìm nhà hàng Love and Hurt đặt cho bằng được.
Tại cái nhà hàng này là thuần chay mà. Rồi
sau khi đặt tiệc thì con nhận lời đặt cái buổi tiệc đó là trên 1.000 người. Buổi đầu thì tụi con quyết định là lấy giá cho thầy là 50% discount. Nhưng mà tới phút chót thì tụi con quyết định là làm free cho thầy.
Free thôi, 50% chi? Người ta tu hành đâu có tiền đâu, còn 50%.
Nhưng mà thầy không chịu, thầy đòi trả cái giá vốn cho tụi con.
Thì
tụi con chấp nhận.
Nếu thầy không chịu thì thôi.
Thầy quyết định phải đặt tiền cọc, nhưng mà tụi con không chịu nhận tiền cọc. Thì người ta rất là hồi hộp.
Tại sao hồi hộp?
Tại họ sợ mình đổi ý không làm á thầy.
Sao không làm? Nấu chay không làm.
Xong rồi thì khi mà làm
thì thầy muốn gì thì làm nấy, tại sao mà làm cho người ta hồi hộp chi vậy?
Tại vì thầy nói là thường á, thầy làm bao nhiêu buổi tiệc á, là đa số những nhà hàng khác họ đều lấy tiền trước hết. Khi mà buổi tiệc gần bắt đầu á, thì thầy bắt buộc tụi con phải lấy tiền cọc.
Rồi lấy không?
Tụi con cũng nói là yên tâm đi, tại vì cái nhà hàng này nằm ở đây không có trốn đâu hết. Thành ra thầy cứ tự nhiên trả sau này. Thì khi buổi tiệc xong rồi á, thì họ cứ tiếp tục gọi điện thoại cho con á, để tới gửi cái tiền vốn lại. Nhưng mà sức khỏe con lúc đó không có, tại vừa ranh nhà hàng mà vừa lo cho buổi tiệc đó. Thành ra con không được khỏe. Thì con mới hẹn thầy vài ngày sau trở lại. Thì khi thầy trở lại, thầy có gửi cái bao thư cho cái tiền vốn con chi phí hôm đó là $2,500 cho trên 1.100 người. Rồi thầy có gửi cho tụi con một bao quà lì xì. Thì con nghĩ là tiền, tại vì cái bao thư nó rất là dày trong đó. Con không nhận. Thì thầy có nói là thầy xin cúng dường cho sư phụ. Con cũng từ chối không nhận. Thầy rất là thắc mắc về sư phụ là làm bằng cách nào sư phụ có tài chánh để mà đi hoằng pháp cả thế giới.
Lấy trong nhà băng.
Con chỉ những cái đèn mà của sư phụ thiết kế con treo trong nhà hàng và những bức tranh đó. Thì con có kể cho thầy nghe sơ về những cái sự sáng tạo của sư phụ về cái đó. Thì thầy rất là ngạc nhiên. Con đưa thầy từ ngạc nhiên này qua ngạc nhiên khác. Thì thầy rất là ngưỡng mộ. Thầy còn rất là trẻ. Thầy có nói là thầy có biết danh của sư phụ trên 10 năm trước ở Đài Loan. Thầy tu học bên đó khá lâu. Rồi con cũng kể những việc sư phụ làm. Rồi thầy cũng rất là cảm kích sự việc làm của sư phụ. Rồi thầy có kể con nghe là nếu mà chị nói với tôi là nói với thầy là sư phụ của chị làm như thế này thế kia, thì bây giờ tôi kể cho chị nghe là tôi cũng có một màu nhiễm từ của sư phụ chị. Thì thầy có kể là nguyên nhân mà thầy chưa bao giờ ăn qua nhà hàng Love and Hurt San Diego, mà thầy quyết định đặt cái buổi tiệc lớn như vậy là tại vì thầy có một cái công tác ở bên Houston. Thầy có ghé ở Houston Love and Hurt bên đó ăn. Trước khi thầy ra về, thầy có lấy một cái tờ giấy, con nghĩ là cái SOS flyer. Thầy đem về nhà chùa ở San Diego. Thì thầy nói đêm đầu tiên á, thầy nhìn vào cái hình của sư phụ trong cái tờ giấy đó. Thầy ao ước sao mà ở San Diego có một cái Love and Hurt giống như ở Houston. Thì thầy nó cũng không có gì xảy ra. Đêm thứ hai á, thầy nhìn vào hình sư phụ vài phút, thầy cũng ao ước như vậy. Thì sáng ngày thứ ba thì đệ tử của thầy có gọi cho thầy và nói cho thầy biết là con đã tìm được rồi, họ không xa chùa mình lắm. Thì thầy quyết định tới đặt liền. Cái đó là nguyên nhân thầy nói là thầy quyết định đặt cái bữa tiệc đó từ Love and Heart Senegal. Và sau khi buổi tiệc thì tất cả những quan khách họ muốn tìm hiểu tại sao mà thầy đặt cái buổi tiệc này đồ ăn quá ngon. Thì từ đó là nhà hàng của Senegal khách càng ngày càng đông sư phụ.
Mình phải cúng dường một ít để thầy xây chùa nha.
Dạ, rồi sau đó
cúng dường âm thầm á, đừng có nói cúng dường của mình.
Dạ, 5 tháng sau thì thầy có thỉnh Phật Ngọc về Las Vegas. Thì con cũng nhờ tất cả những bạn đồng tu LA, con đóng cửa nhà hàng mỗi ngày Chủ nhật và ngày thứ Bảy con đóng thêm 1 ngày. Thì chúng con lái xe lên đó nấu cho thầy ăn 2 ngày free, không lấy tiền. Thì thầy rất là cảm động. Và chúng con cũng viết cái check từ account của Love and Heart cúng dường ở trên đó nữa. Rồi cũng đài của Supreme Master TV cũng interview thầy và có chiếu lên trên đài của mình. Rồi cái ngày chiếu xong á, thì con đi thiền đường á, thì con cũng muốn tìm hiểu là làm sao cách nào để thâu qua cái dĩa băng đó để mà tặng thầy. Thì sư cô mới ngạc nhiên sao con quen được thầy. Thì có nhờ con chuyển một món quà từ sư phụ chuyển cho thầy. Tương lai sau này thầy xây được cái tu viện tịnh độ ở Las Vegas, thầy sẽ làm theo cái lối trình của sư cô đã làm qua. Thầy
cảm ơn thầy.
Dạ, thầy nói là thầy rất là ngưỡng mộ sư phụ. Thầy gửi lời cảm ơn sư phụ đã giúp đỡ thầy trong cái món quà đó. Và cũng cảm ơn sư phụ đã đào tạo cho một số đệ tử có tấm lòng tốt và đạo đức tốt giúp thầy trong một thời gian qua. Và thầy nói là ở trên thế giới này 2 người mà thầy đang ngưỡng mộ nhất là sư phụ của chị và thầy Nhất Hạnh. Cho nên hôm nay con chuyển lời cũng nhân dịp gặp được
sư phụ cũng ngưỡng mộ thầy Nhất Hạnh và ngưỡng mộ thầy của cô luôn, thầy Las Vegas luôn. Gửi lời cảm ơn thầy nhé.
Dạ.
Gửi lời chúc thầy pháp thể khang an chúng sanh nhị độ.
Dạ, thầy nói là thầy cũng sẽ làm một cái buổi tiệc lớn như mình bữa kỳ rồi mà The Real Love với sư phụ. Thì con có nói thầy khi nào thầy làm thầy cho tụi con biết trước, tụi con sẽ sắp xếp cái nhà hàng.
Rồi, ủng hộ hết
cố
mình.
gắng. Dạ.
Dạ. Ủng hộ hết mình á.
Dạ.
Những vị đại đức hay là mục sư nào mà cần mình giúp đỡ thì cứ giúp đỡ, không phân biệt gì cả. Ok.
Dạ. Thầy có nói là mỗi người khác chưa có hiểu, chứ đối với thầy hiểu sư cô là sư cô đã tu qua được cái cảnh tầng người rồi, cho nên là những gì sư cô làm là thầy đều cảm kết hết.
Cái cảnh gì người?
Thầy nói là sư phụ qua khỏi cái lớp tầng người. Dạ. Thầy không nói rõ ra. Thầy
hiểu rồi.
Dạ.
Cả lớp tầng người hả? Ok,
dạ.
Hiểu rồi.
Cho nên thầy rất là cảm kích sư phụ. Dạ.
Ok, cảm ơn thầy.
Thầy còn nói là khi mà tu viện của thầy xây xong á, thầy sẽ thỉnh những cái đèn của sư phụ để treo để cho đệ tử của thầy được chiêm ngưỡng.
Cho thầy khỏi thỉnh.
Dạ, con có hứa là con sẽ giúp thầy.
Nói mẹo lý gửi qua cho thầy.
Dạ, xin cảm ơn sư phụ.
Thầy muốn cái nào gửi qua cái đó. Ok.
Dạ.
Tại tự mình làm thì không công thì không có bao nhiêu đâu.
Dạ.
Nói thầy cứ thỉnh về chơi chơi cho đẹp mắt. Cho đệ tử đẹp mắt. Cảm ơn cô. Nhớ gửi lời chúc lành thầy á.
Dạ.
Chúc thầy pháp thể khang an chúng sanh nhị độ. Nói y như vậy nhé.
Dạ. Nhà hàng ở Senegal thì tụi con làm rất là đắt sư phụ. Rất là đắt. Tất cả những báo Mỹ, những đài của Mỹ họ tới họ ăn rồi họ tự đăng cho mình, tất cả đều miễn phí hết.
Very good.
Họ tới quay thẳng những lúc mình nấu ăn, họ lên trên YouTube luôn. Nhiều khi tụi con 7 giờ sáng có mặt tại nhà hàng, 3 giờ sáng hôm sau mới có mặt ở nhà. Tại vì càng đắt thì hàng nó càng hết.
Đúng rồi.
Tụi con phải chuẩn bị,
phải kêu.
khách ăn của nhà hàng Senegal thì những người ăn mặn rất là nhiều. Rồi có một cái nhà hàng mặn á, của người Tàu Việt Nam mở cách tụi con một cái đèn đường. Người ta mở lâu năm, người ta bán rất là đắt. Thì có một hôm cái người nhân viên của nhà hàng đi chợ thì trả cái thẻ của nhà hàng ra. Thì cái ông chủ nhà hàng mặn ổng mới thấy, ổng mới hỏi chứ ủa Du làm ở nhà hàng Love and Heart hả? Thì cái cậu bồi bàn mới nói đúng rồi, thì ông ta mới giới thiệu ông ta là nhà hàng, cách cái nhà hàng mình có một cái đèn đường. Thì cái cậu bồi bàn mới nói tôi dĩ tôi khi nào ông có thời gian tôi mời ông về nhà hàng Lớp Vinh hết ăn cho biết đồ chay tụi tôi. Thì ông ta rất là giận dữ. Ông cha nói tôi không bao giờ đặt chân vào nhà hàng đó.
Tại sao?
Nhà hàng đó mà tôi chuẩn bị đóng cửa.
Vậy hả? Oh, I'm so sorry, but it's good for him. Let's come.
Thì cái người bồi bàn của nhà hàng mới nói là sao ông giận tôi một cách vô lý vậy? Tại vì tụi tôi là nhà hàng chay, ông là nhà hàng mặn, không có liên quan gì hết. Thì ông ta mới nói là từ khi nhà hàng đó mở ra, khách tôi lên đó ăn, rồi khách tôi quay ngược lại đây, kêu tôi lên đó ăn, rồi bắt chước theo mấy người nấu.
Oh my God, that's insulting.
Dạ, khách họ là Mỹ không sư phụ. Họ nói là khách tôi ăn ở đây bao nhiêu năm, là khách hàng cũ của tôi. Mà họ nói là nhà hàng Lớp Vinh hết nó vừa ngon mà vừa rẻ. Thành ra họ bắt tôi phải bắt chước theo, nhưng mà tôi không thể bắt chước theo được, tôi đành đóng cửa.
Tại sao không bắt chước theo?
Tại vì họ nói họ bán như vậy họ không có lời. Nhưng mà tụi con bán rẻ nhưng mà tụi con vẫn có lời như thường sư phụ.
Dĩ nhiên.
Dạ, tụi con vẫn lời.
Tại bán nhiều nó có lời chứ không cần phải bán đắt mới có lời ha. Bán rẻ nhưng mà nhiều á thì nó có lời.
Dạ, khách con ăn á, mà khi mình đưa cái hóa đơn ra đó thì khách nói chứ tao cảm thấy hổ thẹn quá. Họ nói họ feel guilty, cái bill thấp quá.
Dạ hả?
Dạ.
Thì biểu là ông cho thêm đâu có sao đâu.
Thì mấy đứa bồi bàn cá chập là trả thêm thì họ cho tip rất là nhiều sư phụ. Dạ. Tip tụi con ở đó rất là nhiều.
Như vậy là mấy người bồi bàn làm giàu hả? Còn ông chủ bà chủ không có cái gì hết hả? Ông chủ bà chủ được
chỉ là người quản lý chứ cũng không phải là chủ.
Đúng rồi, đúng rồi.
Dạ, chỉ quản lý cho thiền đường của LA.
Hiểu rồi.
Dạ, tụi con cũng làm trong xã con thì đang không có job thì cũng làm ăn lương bình thường như mọi người khác.
Ok.
Dạ, còn bao nhiêu tụi con gửi về thiền đường.
Ok, hiểu rồi.
Dạ.
Tại thiền đường bỏ vốn ra hả? Ok.
Dạ, tại vì tụi con gom tiền lại với nhau làm chung sư phụ.
Hiểu rồi, ok. Very good. Tell me.
Dạ, ở bên Tây á, thì cái Loven hết nó có những cái điểm positive á, hội hè. Dạ, hội hè của người Pháp á sư phụ. Từ ngày mình làm Loven hết thì họ đến cái họ coi phim sư phụ xong họ nói vậy chứ. Cảm ơn là đã mở ra một cái nhà hàng giống như vậy cho họ. Rồi bây giờ họ biết sư phụ là ai rồi thì họ rất là nể sư phụ. Dạ. Tại họ thấy rằng là cái gương là những người học trò của sư phụ thì rất là thuần khiết á, thành ra họ quý sư phụ lắm. Bây giờ họ làm cái gì họ cũng chịu mời thiền đường mình vô.
Ok, good. See, positive.
Qua Loven hết họ người ta hiểu về sư phụ nhiều hơn, tại người ta coi phim sư phụ thành ra mình nghĩ về những cái positive đó hơn là mình nói ba cái chuyện vật chất
Yeah. Yeah. South African, what do you want?
Master, you can just tease me all the time. It's fine to cheer you up, so you can keep coming to visit us.
Never mind. This Korean, she's going to talk to you about that. You go cheer her up.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, Master.
See, she's from South Africa. That's a long way from home, and she comes see me every time. The first day ever, when she here, and she always jump in the first airplane possible and come here. And she has no boyfriend. She lost us a lot of money, and she has only 2 dogs and a housekeeper. And she's smiling all the time and tell me all the positive things. You go and teach her some how to be happy without a boyfriend even. Yeah, my God. Some people don't appreciate what they have, you know? How many of you don't have boyfriend? Raise hand for me. Look at all this. And you don't appreciate your luck. Yeah? Lucky. Huh? Yeah, so pretty and have a boyfriend and have a master and and a lot of good brother and sister. Okay, good. Yeah, behind there.
Dạ, con cũng muốn báo cáo với sư phụ về cái Lovenhut Orlando á. Con may mắn hơn những cái chị đồng tu khác là con không phải là chủ nhà hàng đó, mà con chỉ là người kết hợp thôi, là coordinator thôi.
Dạ.
Con hiểu một điều đó, khi con làm vậy tại con không biết nấu ăn, nhưng mà khi con làm khoảng chừng 2-3 năm sau đó thì con bắt đầu nấu ăn được. Nấu ăn không ngon lắm nhưng mà nấu ăn non nhiều được, số nhiều khoảng 200-300 người nấu được. Sau đó con tìm những cách làm cho nhà hàng có thể là có nhiều người ăn đó. Ví dụ quan sát thấy nếu trường hợp như mình nấu ăn như sư phụ nói, nhà hàng Loven hết phải là fast service, phải là phục vụ nhanh đó. Thì thấy cái buffet của mấy người Tàu rất là hay đó. Tụi con mới tổ chức thử là buffet ở nhà hàng. Từ mỗi một ngày Chủ nhật á, tụi con mới tổ chức như là cho buffet đó. Mọi người ăn bao nhiêu cũng được hết á. Ăn tính 9 đồng 95 thôi. Thì bây giờ rất là đắt. Mà một ngày bán buffet đó nhiều khi có cả bằng 2-3 ngày bán của một ngày bình thường nữa.
Ok, thì mình cứ buffet hoài đi. Buff up.
Bên cạnh đó là con thấy là nếu trường hợp như mình cứ ngồi tại chỗ như thế đó thì người ta không biết mình nhiều được đó, mình phải ra ngoài quảng cáo. Tại ở bên Mỹ mình phải có cái vấn đề marketing á. Ra con mới bàn với nhau là chúng ta phải ra ngoài để dạy người ta nấu ăn. Thì ban đầu đó, một số những người đồng tu họ rất là phản đối, nói là nếu mà dạy người ta nấu ăn đó thì người ta không ăn ở nhà hàng của mình, ta ăn ở nhà.
Cái đồ ngu. Người ta ăn nhà hàng của mình cứ 1 tháng hay là 1 tháng 2-3 ngày thôi. Nếu mà người ta nấu được để ăn mỗi ngày ở nhà thì càng tốt hơn chứ sao. Nói chuyện gì mà thông minh hết cỡ vậy. Mình mở nhà hàng là cốt là cho người ta biết để người ta ăn chay. Người ta ăn được ở nhà càng tốt chứ. Rồi sao?
Sau đó cái đi dạy nấu ăn thì bắt đầu nấu ăn cái người ta đến ít lắm, khoảng chừng 20 mấy người thôi. Thì cái nhà hàng Loven hết có chủ chỗ cho người ta đến đó. Nhưng sau đó cái lớp kế tiếp phải đăng ký khoảng 100 người. Không có chỗ. Ra cái nhà thờ Cơ Đốc Giáo Phục Lâm họ mới cho mượn chỗ cho mình để vào đó.
Thấy không?
Thì họ nói là tổ tôi có 200 chỗ đó, bây giờ quý vị muốn tới thì tới. Họ không tính tiền gì hết á.
Wow. Tại vì 7 Day Adventist. They also vegetarian.
Yes.
Very good. Good church.
Thì khi dạy nấu ăn thì con muốn là đem chương trình của sư phụ chiếu lên, rồi chương trình của SNT mình chiếu lên đó. Tất cả những cái băng chiếu đó phải cho họ coi hết. Rồi sau đó 1 lần 2 lần bắt đầu họ cho mình tự do, mình muốn chiếu mình chiếu. Sau đó họ đưa cả chìa khóa nhà thờ cho con đó.
Thì thí dụ mình đi nhà thờ thì mình chiếu gì mà về Giêsu á, sư phụ nói á.
Dạ có đem một số băng mà mình phỏng vấn mấy người trong cái 7 Day Adventist.
Rồi nữa, ok.
Dạ họ thích lắm. Sau đó họ tin tưởng mình, họ rao trả cái chìa khóa nhà thờ.
Rao chìa khóa nhà thờ luôn. Họ cho là mục sư luôn. Good, good boy.
Khi đó thì dạy thì con cũng không có biết dạy nấu ăn đó. Ra con nhờ một số đồng tu khác, nhưng mà sau đó một số đồng tu không có bận, không có làm được. Từ từ con bắt buộc phải lên dạy luôn.
Mình học của họ mình để mình dạy người khác. Rồi không sao đâu. Phải positive vậy mới được. Phải go get her, go get them. Don't just complain. Don't care about anybody say what. We know what we're doing. We continue. Okay? Right.
Sau đi dạy nấu ăn đó thì dạy nấu ăn thì người ta đến ăn đó. Thì một số người nói bây giờ tôi ăn ngon quá, bây giờ tôi có thể đem về nhà cho vợ tôi ăn được không? Cho con tôi ăn, gia đình ăn được không? Nếu được không sao hết á.
Cho thêm luôn.
Nhưng mà có nghĩa là con phải nấu khoảng chừng ví dụ một lớp là 100 người đó thì con phải nấu khoảng chừng 150 hoặc 200 phần ăn.
Đúng rồi.
Như thế là cho con tập cái cách nấu ăn, nấu kiểu mass production đó, phải nấu cho nhiều đó.
Nấu cho lẹ mà cho nhiều.
Sau đó con mới chế ra mấy cái đồ để mình nấu, mà mình nồi nước này kia là khoảng chừng 15 phút cái nồi nước lớn nó sôi lên đó.
Rồi.
Hoặc là mấy cái chảo lớn để mình sợ nấu đồ nhiều cho mình không có mấy con.
Những cái thứ mà gam nó làm lẹ đó. Nấu lẹ phải càng ngày càng tiến bộ chứ.
Thì ban đầu mình dạy người ta như thế đó thì mình không muốn ta nghĩ mình bán đồ á. Nhưng mà sau đó ta nói bây giờ cái đồ ăn chay này ăn rất là ngon, làm sao mua được. Ta nói thôi bây giờ quý vị lại lô bên đất mua đi.
Làm thêm một món.
Sau đó bày ra một cái chỗ kế bên nhà hàng á, để đồ khô, để quinoa, để đồ khô này kia đó thì họ mua họ ăn. Họ rất là thích, tại vì bên cạnh họ tới ăn buffet nhà hàng mình, họ mua đồ ăn khô đem về nhà nấu nữa.
Thấy chưa? Ok.
Thì một số người họ rất là thích, họ cho biết là vì đi ở đó họ có thể có đủ tiền đó để họ ăn chay tiếp tục được.
Đúng rồi. Họ và đủ điều kiện nữa. Thấy chưa? Have to phải khẳng định như vậy, phải có cái tinh thần khẳng định, phải có vui vẻ, phải vượt qua mọi trở ngại, không cần biết gì hết á.
Sau đó tụi con mới ra ngoài mấy cái event lớn á, ví dụ như là 500.000 người, 250.000 người, mình có thứ xem ngoài ăn cái gì đó. Thì sau đó mới khám phá một điều đó, nếu như mình nấu á, mà nấu dạy nó ăn chay đó, những cái công thức nào mà ăn ngon đó, mình đem nhà hàng bán nhà hàng được.
Đúng rồi.
Thì lúc đó hoặc là những cái ngày nào mà làm buffet đó, mình chọn một số những cái đồ ăn nào đó mình ăn cho nó ăn thử, nếu là ngon đó, mình đẩy cho cái menu của
cái nào favorite đó, thì mình để lại. Ok.
Sau đó thì mới ra ngoài thêm nữa, rồi sau đó con mới nghĩ xem á, mình có thể nào mình lấy cái này đó lô bên hết á, mang ra ngoài cái chợ trời mà của mấy người farmer được không, mấy người nông dân được không?
Rồi. Cái đó hôm qua nói rồi.
Thì cái công việc làm rất là tốt, nhưng người ta thích đồ ăn chay đó. Tại vì khi ra đó thì họ nói là họ không có đồ ăn chay mà thuần chay đó. Khi gặp cái bảng lô bên hết dựng lên, họ biết đó, đồ ăn mình là không có nấu cái chỗ nấu đồ ăn mặn. Nên ra ta rất là thích. Thì khoảng chừng là 30% khách hàng của con là khách hàng đến thường xuyên, mà họ mua đoạn đem về nhà luôn. Là tụi con mới chuẩn bị một số đồ, giả sử như cho mấy cái hộp rất là tốt á, cho họ mang về cho họ biết á, đây cái hộp này đó là mình dùng được nữa chứ đừng có liền bỏ đi. Tức là mình rất là giống như là ủng hộ về môi trường á. Thì họ rất là thích. Họ kỳ sao mang đoạn tới cho mình, họ giữ cái hộp cũ mà họ mua ngày trước á.
Đem cái hộp tới. Reduce money.
Reduce mà reuse á, cho họ biết vậy đó.
Good.
Thì cái
phải dạy cho họ nữa chứ không phải nấu ăn không. Đúng rồi đó. Ok.
Thì họ rất là thích. Sau đó là cái tiếp một cái trường đại học kế bên đó, họ cũng mời mình vào nữa làm những tương tự vậy đó. Tôi cứ như là một cái tuần thứ 6 á, thì nếu mình rảnh vào đó mà nấu ăn cho họ, thì mấy đứa học trò họ tới họ ăn. Nhưng mà muốn chia sẻ một số những tin tức mình tiếp tục mình đi thì một số người sẽ ăn chay được. Rồi thì mình có những chi vụ dẫn dắt á, mình sẽ có một số những cái ý để mình tiếp tục mình làm được.
Cứ phải tiếp tục mà có những cái sự phát minh mới lạ vậy đó. Ok, hoặc là đi làm những cái phương cách khác nào đó để mà mình có nhiều quần chúng hơn ha. Nhưng mà không có obligation ha. If you don't feel like up to it, you don't do it. You don't. Nếu người nào không có muốn thì thôi đóng cửa, có sao đâu. Ok, no problem. For me, everything's fine. Okay. Anyway, it's a job also. If you don't do this job, you have to work some other job anyway. You understand? If you don't work for Lovinghood, or if you don't work as a Lovinghood owner, or if you don't work with a Lovinghood, then you also need the other job outside. You do other job anyway. So why don't consider it as a job and a good job? Good job. Help yourself and help other people, right? Okay.
Chứ bên Mỹ bây giờ đó, một số tiểu bang ví dụ như Florida có những cái luật á, nó kêu bằng cái cottage food law á, cho phép cái người ở nhà nấu đồ ăn ở nhà mình mang ra ngoài cho mấy cái người mà ở ngoài mua được mà không cần phải có giấy phép.
License. Okay.
Mấy tiểu bang khác cũng tương tự vậy đó.
It is so good, my God, it's getting better. And the restaurant, if people know about it, it will be always stable and better. Okay? Yes. Just you have to really have passion about it. You really must know what you're doing and want to do it. Okay? And not force yourself. All right? Yes. If you cannot, then you cannot. Okay? But as a job, you don't do it here, you do it anywhere else. You know, different job anyway. Okay? When you go there, you can put some makeup or wear a mask or something and do some acting stuff. What do you want? Table number 5. Coming. Anything else?
Dạ, con chào sư phụ.
Chào.
Sư phụ có cái thông báo của Foreign Group là Lovinghood thì phải hợp pháp thì mới được làm.
Ý sư phụ nói là đừng có làm cái gì mà cố ý làm chống lại chính phủ, hiểu chưa? Chính phủ nào cũng vậy hết á. Ví dụ cái luật pháp như vậy thì mình làm như vậy, hiểu không? Tức là đừng có làm lén, tức là kêu những người làm công lén rồi trả tiền lén chứ không có báo cáo. Thí dụ vậy đó. Thí dụ như lẽ ra anh này trả tiền cho anh 1.000 thì phải báo là 1.000 để mà chính phủ lấy thuế, hiểu chưa? Rồi mình lén rồi mình nói có 500 mà, như vậy thì không được. Thí dụ vậy thôi, hiểu không? Hoặc là kêu mấy người nào làm mà chính phủ biểu đừng có kêu, không có được làm như vậy mà mình kêu á, ví dụ vậy đó. Ok, làm phải có hợp pháp, tặng cho mình an ổn mình làm tiếp, hiểu không? Cái nào làm được thì làm, không làm được thôi đừng có ép uổng gì. Ý sư phụ nói như vậy tức là hợp pháp đó. Chính phủ không cho là không làm, hiểu chưa? Đừng có cố gắng mà làm lén rồi ép uổng ra rồi nói tôi làm vậy có sao đâu rồi kìa. Không có. Chính phủ cho thì làm, không cho thôi, hiểu chưa? People originally are good people. Người nào cũng tốt hết đó, hiểu không? Mà tại cái nghiệp chướng của chúng sanh làm cho nó nên những cái này cái kia chứ không ai xấu. Mà khi họ biết cái chuyện tốt á, tại vì trong người họ đã tốt rồi, họ nhìn họ thấy tốt họ biết liền, phải không? Tốt họ biết liền là họ đi theo.
Dạ, giống như là hình như là giống như họ cảm nhận được cái Phật tánh đó sư phụ.
Ai
đối xử sao là họ đối xử lại y như vậy.
Phật tánh bên trong ai cũng có mà, phải không? Nhưng mà tại vì cái nghiệp chướng chúng sanh nhiều quá cho nên nhiều khi có cái chính sách này chính sách kia vậy thôi. Chứ không có được trách cứ chính phủ nào hết á.
Nhưng mà chính phủ thì rất mong là sư phụ khỏe mạnh và sống hoài hoài.
Thank you, cảm ơn chính phủ. Ở đây họ cũng muốn vậy. Vậy là đồng chí thôi, ok. Muốn giống nhau hả?
Dạ, cảm ơn sư phụ.
Cảm ơn cô. Yeah, mostly if we are positive, mostly we will attract positive people, and they also understand very well. And just be positive, it helps, yeah, yes. Because you only have your own karma and your family karma, very small. How can you not be positive? If you have the world karma, okay, I understand it's difficult, it's all mixed and confusion and maybe difficult to be positive, but you have only your own karma. And your family, and maximum your country's karma. Why are you so depressed? And try to think larger picture. People are worse off than you everywhere. Okay, we are very lucky. Anybody else? You're not Pablo, you're the brother, Pedro. Yeah. Where's your brother? Loving Hood, right? Working. Huh? Oh, okay. Who works in Loving Hood if all three of you are here?
No, only me. No, he's not working. No.
He's not working?
No,
he's not? Both of you working?
Jim.
Both of you are here?
Yeah, we're close.
Good. Okay, close a few days. It's all right.
We needed that rest to see you.
Okay, fine. It's a couple of days, doesn't matter. What did you write outside? I go see my master, see. Hasta la mañana, no? Huh?
There's nothing.
Yo voy how say? A visit maestra. Hasta la mañana, hasta la vista, no?
안녕하세요.
Translator.
예. 저는 그 동수들의 변화에 대해서 여쭤보고 싶어요.
Yeah, you translate.
I wanted to ask about the changes in initiates.
예를 들어서 뭐 지금 서울에서는 칸쿤도 가고 시우도 갔다 오는 동수들이 많거든요.
For example, there are a lot of initiates in Seoul Center who is going to Cancun and Sihu Center.
근데 갔다 오고 나면은 이제 종류가 두 종류인 것 같아요.
After coming back from there are two kinds of people.
하나는 정말 이뻐요. 그 하는 행동도 되게 밝아지고.
One kind like this, right?
One group after they come back, their actions are better. They are brighter and they are positive.
Yeah.
네, 놀랄 정도로요. 이제까지와는 전혀 달라져요.
Like 360 degrees difference.
Different really or just acting different?
예. 그러니까 그 잠깐 동안 뭐 이렇게 뭐 며칠이라든가 아니면 몇 주 달라진다는 게 아니라 아예 꼭 근본적으로 달라지는 것 마냥 사람 자체가 변해가지고.
It seems like it's not only like few days or few weeks. It seems like it's basically changed.
예, 저가
change,
이제
but real change or just pretend?
진짜 변화야 아니면 겉으로 보기에만 그런 것 같아요?
진짜 같아요.
It seems like real change.
Like what?
저가 이렇게
예를 들어서 어떤 변화인 거예요?
또 러빙은 얘기해서 지겨우시겠지만
It's about loving her again. Like example.
서비스하는 친구가 하나 있는데요.
There's a friend in loving her.
근데 그 친구가 사실 이렇게 옆에서 보고 있으면 불안해요. 저가 이렇게 여기서 친구라는 의미는 그냥 안다라는 뜻으로요. 정말 그 친구를 많이 안다는 뜻은 아니지만 그냥 just sister로서 예, 그 서비스를 하는데 제가 볼 때는 왜 이렇게 오히려 이렇게 불안하게 만들어요.
지금 이제 불안하다고요? 요즘 와서?
아니 그때 옛날에.
Before she goes to Cancun or Sihu, it was very unstable. Whatever she does, like service, it looked unstable.
얼굴이 이렇게 화나 있는 것처럼 보인다든가 뭐 짜증스러워 보인다거나.
She seemed angry or agitated.
And now no.
Before.
Now.
She always happy. 야,
Happy?
예. 그러니까 이렇게 보는 사람으로 하여금 같이 즐겁게끔 만들어.
Good.
근데 그게 진짜 리얼. Just short time, no. 근데 이제 다른 종류는요. 근데 다른 분들은 이렇게 변하긴 하는데 길지를 않아요.
Another kind is short period only. They become good short period.
Just this is also short period only?
Yeah.
And after they change back to
원래대로 되는 거죠. 예. 그래서 제가 알고 싶은 거는 그 차이점이 뭔지, 그러니까는 갔다 와서 변화하는 사람과.
So what's the point?
She wants to know what's the difference between the people who don't change and the people who change after short period.
After short period or change only a short period?
잠깐 동안만 좋아지는 거예요? 아니면 잠시
길게 그 자체적으로 변화가 온 사람들과 그러니까 일주일이나 뭐 그 정도 이렇게 변화가 오고 원래대로 돌아가는
short
사람과.
period for good.
I understand. After Sihu or after Cancun. Okay. What's the difference? Some like to change, some don't change. Some feel good there and, tune in and maybe have more blessing, and some maybe doesn't tune in, or some went there for different purposes, or some are not high enough to get as much blessing as the other one, or not sincere enough, or too distracted over there, some beautiful nuns, handsome monks, whatever. Everybody is different, okay? You ask them, don't ask me. I'm not them. Translate, you got it? Okay. Portuguese, please, yes.
Master, eu quero te contar umas boas notícias.
Master, I want to tell good news.
Primeiro que o nosso Loving Heart em Goiânia, no Brasil, foi verdadeiro milagre.
First, the Loving Heart in Goiânia is a real miracle.
Yes, I understood that part.
5 iniciados tiveram coragem de abrir.
5 initiated have the courage to open the Loving Heart.
Hoje, 2 anos depois, nós estamos mais ou menos no ponto de equilíbrio. Não há lucro ainda.
After 2 years, they achieved some balance. There's no profit yet.
No loss, no profit, yes.
Mas no momento a gente quer iniciar com a comida vegana orgânica.
Now they want to give organic vegan food.
Yeah.
Porque todos os pratos foram ensinados por irmão chinês e ainda não é cru.
The dishes they learned from some Chinese brother, but it's not ready to serve to give.
Mas vende muito. Mesmo assim, vende muito esses pratos.
Esses pratos?
Sim, sim.
Não, estão servidos.
Vende muitos pratos. Muito frito, de comida frita.
She's saying they're selling good, right?
A lot of dishes.
They sell a lot. You have a lot.
Pray for us, because nós acreditamos que os novos pratos, as novas comidas vai dar lucro ao restaurante.
The new dish they believe that will give them more profit.
You learn some different dishes.
Mas esse é o prato que eu aprendi.
Learn different dishes.
Que vamos inserir ao cardápio.
Okay. The new dishes that they will add to the menu, what they sell now,
has more.
will give more profit. They believe it.
I believe it? Good.
Yes.
Good. Then why do I have to pray for you? It has to be good, okay? Not just prayer. It has to be really good food, okay? If you feel the customer not satisfied, you must learn elsewhere a different exotic food together with Brazilian food or Portuguese food, okay? Must mix international dishes so people have choice, yeah? Yes.
Master, em uma segunda notícia boa.
Second news.
Second question, yeah.
Em Pernambuco, nós somos apenas 4 iniciados. 4 iniciados.
Only 4 initiated in
Pernambuco State, yes.
Pernambuco,
yes.
And, há 2 anos atrás, nós recebemos uma doação da mestra, $15 mil para as vítimas das enchentes.
A few years ago, this center received money from Master to
15,000.
Yes, to help with flood victims. Flood
victims, yes.
E a partir daí muitas coisas começaram a mudar no nosso estado.
Then afterwards, a few things changed.
Essa é uma história do poder de Deus e do amor da mestra.
This is a story of Master's love and God's power.
O dinheiro desdobrou e compramos muitas e muitas coisas para as pessoas.
Yeah, tell me, I'm listening.
O dinheiro cresceu e nós compramos muitas e muitas coisas para as vítimas das enchentes.
The money growth increased and could help a lot more people.
E hoje, 2 anos depois, todas essas cidades que foram ajudadas estão se transformando.
Then the helped cities are changing now. The cities that received the help.
Change for better?
Change mudou para melhor, né?
Melhor.
Change for better.
Muita coisa está acontecendo.
A lot of things is happening.
Happening.
O prefeito de uma cidade cortou toda a carne da alimentação das escolas.
One mayor of one of the cities cut out the meat from the school meals.
Oh, cut the meat away.
Yes,
and put more vegetarian things in it, right?
Yes.
Good.
E uma promotora proibiu a venda de carne nas praças, nas feiras.
Promotora?
Uma promotora pública da cidade, de uma das cidades.
A lower. That's
law? New law?
Government lower prohibited meat in the
vender carne em praça pública e na feira.
Prohibit selling meat in public places and fairs. Public plazas and fairs.
Oh, really?
Yes. Em todo o nosso estado, vários matadouros foram fechados.
I don't understand it, but it must be good.
In her state, a lot of slaughterhouses were closed. Has been closed.
Foram fechados pela péssima condição de higiene. Isso foi publicado em toda a mídia.
Closed because of the hygiene problem.
And other things.
They are advertising, informed in the official the news.
Okay, in the news, all the news, yes.
O melhor é que a mídia começa a mostrar a toda a população os pratos veganos.
The media is showing more about the vegan food.
Oh, wonderful.
Thank you, Master.
Oh, thank you. Very good news.
Isso não foi o nosso trabalho dos iniciados.
It's not a work from by the initiates.
Always heaven blessing.
Only help a little.
Yeah, okay. Heaven blessing, of course.